If the Incredible Hulk rode a motorcycle, this would be it. This is a Hulkster's bike. This is the absolutely stunning Kawasaki 500 KX. This motor is considered to be, by many, the best two-stroke 500 motor ever made, even faster than the CR500. It has a Kawasaki integrated power valve system, and Junior swears by these things, but for motocross, we've converted pretty much all to Honda CRs, but the guys that like these Kawasaki's swear by them. I think they have one more Grand National Barstow to Vegas and Baja 1000 races have been won on this probably than any other bike made. They're just, Kawasaki was winning championships with these for years, both on motocross and just a completely versatile machine. This one is bristling with trickery from front to rear. Mark, I'll let you take it away because Mark's the mastermind and creator of this bike, correct?
No, so I bought this one pretty much how it is. A friend of mine who built it. This has a Yamaha front end SSS forks.
One of my favorite front ends. What do you have to do to put SSS forks on a Kawasaki?
Ian's a machinist, so God only knows what that like-minded feller did, but you can see
all kinds of magic.
All kinds of magic. He's machined some really cool little trick bits in there to make that work with the clamps and such.
And these are fantastic forks right out of the box.
Great forks.
Did Enzo Racing revolve these?
They did, yep.
Wow, they look super fresh.
So yeah, this one has some really nice kite mag looking hubs.
Just beautiful. Gold hubs, DID Dirt Star wheels, brand new tires. The tires never touched the dirt, doesn't look like.
They're fresh.
So you carried them in here.
Yep. Big brake on it. It's got a big 270 or 280 brake. Again, Ian had made and manufactured that.
So one of your friends got obsessed about building the ultimate KX500, I see.
He is a 500 guy like the rest of us.
And just curious, why would he have sold it if he went through all this trouble? I know I've done it 100 times myself too, but
he has a fresh new Honda, and he said he preferred the Honda over the Cowie.
Two-stroke 500?
Yeah, 500.
Service Honda? Yeah, that's kind of what happened with us too. But for those that are Kawasaki aficionados, when you look closely, every nut and bolt on this bike, this is a full frame-off restoration. Frame was painted. Motor was completely redone. The plastics all look to be like either NOS or replacement.
Super fresh.
Beautiful. What's it? Guts seat? Is that
it's a gut seat. So Ian has made this special little bracket here for a nice wider peg. He also made that chain guide, that little guard there.
Got a real nice glide plate on the bottom here. Keep the frame fresh. Just beautiful.
We're gonna get some fuel going to this carburetor and see if we can't fire her up also.
What's the scoop with that countershaft protector?
He made that, Ian Millett. I don't even know his machining company.
Just beautiful.
He
chains and sprockets all nice and fresh. Yep. Another kite hub with a brand new rear wheel, and as you can see, I don't think it's ever has it been ridden on this tire?
Yeah, so I rode it very little just around here. You know, that's kind of the MO of these poor motorcycles.
See that the hairy nubs. You know, when you do them up like this, it's almost too nice to ride. You'd hate to take this out in the woods and trash it. You know. What's the scoop with the motor on this? It looks like the side cover looks to be brand new. Is this a rebuilt motor?
So this is just a super low hour bike originally. I don't know that he's actually ever
Oh, so the frame, that's original paint in the frame? I just assumed it was repainted because it looks so damn good. But,
yeah, it does.
You know, and maybe it is because you do have a little patina here on the bottom where from a little sand hitting it or something.
Yep.
Wow, so this is just a low-hour Survivor.
It is.
The frame rail's mint. You know, that kind of makes sense because there's no gouges in the swing arm. Usually they gouge to crap. And look at the chain guide, too. The chain guide's got no... Is that the factory chain guide? If it is, that's kind of like proof there's no hours on it because there's not a single nick in it. Usually they're all chewed up on the front edge, aren't they?
Cowie, they don't last.
Huh. Very, very nice. Pro Circuit, factory sound silencer on this thing. Like I said, if you're a Cowie guy, it doesn't get any better than this. What year is this one?
I think this one's a 97.
97. Now, they stopped making these in what?
04.
04?
Last year for the
They didn't really change them at all, did they?
88 to 04 is basically the same motorcycle.
Bold new graphics, that was about it. Looks like he's got a nice braided stainless line on there for the rear brake. Nice looking pegs. Motor super, super clean. Looking close at the bolts and the gaskets, you can see. So you don't think this motor's been rebuilt? It's an original motor?
I don't think it has ever been rebuilt.
It's just a no-hour original,
I think
stunning.
It's just a super low hour Cowie.
Yeah, what a beautiful piece. Pro Circuit Works exhaust with not a single ding in it. Looks like that. This tire probably has the same. I mean, this pipe probably has the same tire amount of time as the tires, which is done.
See if we can get it fired up.
Pro Action suspension.
This has been a couple weeks. Ooh, without a boot, this Cowie has a shorter shifter than the Honda, and it's like
Now he's kicking this over with sneakers on, guys. So I don't recommend this at home, but he's got a size 14 foot, so I think he's got it covered. First kick, that's a good sign. Badass with the black rims. Radiators look brand new on this thing. There's no rash in there. It's never been raced or followed in a fast bike on it. Otherwise, it'll be all dented in. Yeah, one of the nicest. So I would describe this as an original Survivor that has been massaged to perfection with the latest and greatest front suspension, wheels, and brakes that you can get, along with a redo on the suspension. So I mean, valving on the suspension.
Yeah, the car world calls this a resto mod.
Resto mod, okay. Yeah. But it was an original low miles, like low hours unit.
Absolutely.
If that's the original factory paint on there on the frame, that really tells the story, and it looks like it is too. And none of the bolts are stripped off.
No.
Nice piece.
Super good.
Guys, thanks for watching. God bless America.